Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here comes the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. 3-2 pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. 3-2, here it comes. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Almonte is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be an historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other two. If he could come up with a double next time up, he could put his name in the record books.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
Well, you know, he needed to make sure that he could cash in on that one-out triple. And the sacrifice fly is going to get the job done. That's a good piece of hitting.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-1 pitch on the way. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
And you'd like to say, good job there, good eye. But in reality, nobody's swinging at that pitch. It's not even close.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddy Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Josh Outman will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Yunel Escobar will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Escobar.
And here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Nationals on top, 4-3. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Comes set, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Now here's his swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
You cannot make this play if you're not ready to catch it before the ball's even hit. Great pre-pitch preparation all over this ball when it was off the bat. What a nice running play that was.
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He waits, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they were determined to steal a base off this guy sooner or later. And now they're 1 for 3 as a ball club as he moves into scoring position here on that stolen base.
From the stretch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Andrelton Simmons will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
He's set, now the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-3. Back here at Turner Field. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jordan Zimmerman will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jordan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1. Here it comes. On the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Denard Span will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. now pitch on the way. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Anthony Rendon will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Jose Ferris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-0 home. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Craig Kimbrell will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's set, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nats leave a pair, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
I'm going to go ahead and lead in this stream here.
Zoilo Almonte will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, guys, as I have some stuff I got to take care of around the house. I have to stop streaming. I hope you enjoyed this. Next time, we'll pick it up here where we left off. Thanks for watching.